Muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos a mi canal. Yo soy Navi, gracias por seguirme y ver aquí esta nueva serie, la Vampyre Story. Para los que me conocen saben que la subí en su época y bueno, para los que no, pues ya lo sabéis. Y comentar que he intentado ya grabar y demás y bueno, he hecho pruebas y he querido subir estos días de atrás vídeos, pero no he podido porque aparte de los exámenes, pues además he tenido problemillas al subir con YouTube porque como algunos sabrán, me creé otro canal antes que este, o sea, entre este y en el que estuve con los otros dos, pero se me olvidó todos los datos. Al formatear el ordenador no los anoté y nada, y es un canal que está en el limbo, pero bueno, no importa, empezamos de cero como dije en el otro vídeo. Y si no me deja subir los vídeos que ya tengo, pues volveré a empezar un poquito de cero también. Así que nada, comentaros que en las escenas de vídeo de este que lo he estado probando no se puede leer en español, no están subtitulados. Trataré yo de ponerle un subtítulo más o menos decente, que mi inglés tampoco es muy bueno. Y bueno, comencemos ya. Así que bueno, vosotros no notaréis que no haya subtítulos, pero yo sí. Así que tengo que estarme en silencio para poder escuchar lo que dicen.
Woo! Bravo!
Well, Froderick, did you enjoy my singing?
I'm sure it was very nice, but seeing as how I'm a bat and all, I wouldn't trust my opinion on opera. But if you knew the Draxylvania polka, then I'm your bat.
I just cannot tell if it was good or not. If only I were back at the Perry Academy. Oh, I just wish I were back in Perry altogether.
Yuck! Hey, don't worry, babe. I'll get you out of here. All we gotta do is stick to the P-L-A-N. Capiche?
Thank you, Froderick. Oh, you're so good to me.
You've been pretty good to me, too. Besides, hanging out with you, I get a chance to torment Mr. Short Fail and Stupid.
I heard that.
Oh! Speak of the devil. Aren't you running a little late tonight, errand boy?
I'm starving, Shroudy. I need my wine.
Yes, Mona, my love. I shall go off right away and begin hunting for looking for a wine shop in town. I know just the place. They have an excellent selection of the finest wines. O positive, O negative, my favorite.
Yeah, I'm sure 10 minutes from now will be an excellent vintage.
Are you still here?
Who, me? No.
All right, he's gone. Quick!
Hey, you know he's getting blood, right? You drink blood.
Shh! Now is not the time to start that old argument. It's not blood, it's just... well,
A real thick and, salty tasting Merlot with a little, iron aftertaste? Is that what that is?
something like that, yeah.
You know, the Nile is not just a river in colonized British Egyptian Sudan.
Out with it, damn you.
Did you see which one?
Yeah, the third one on the left, I think. Or was it the first one? You know, I really didn't get a good look, but definitely on the left. The last three.
Oh, man! At this rate, I am never going to get off this island.
Patience, child. The stars have aligned and things are about to get interesting.
What was that?
What was what?
Quickly, up to my balcony.
Why? What's going on?
Surprise!
Balku, help, quickly!
No, Mona, my love. I shall never set you free. Don't you know you are mine? Forever!
I hear you, jeez. I got pretty big ears if you hadn't noticed. And you're not totally free. You still have to find the key to the boathouse. Till then, you're stuck here.
Oh, right. Good point.
That was very unusual. He said Mona? Who is this Mona, I wonder? Our work here is most decidedly not done.
Después de estos casi 5 minutazos de intro, ya habréis intuido de qué va. Que ese chico el vampiro, se ha encaprichado de la protagonista, madre mía, que era una cantante de ópera, la raptó, la hizo vampira, se la llevó a Draxilvania, ya sabes a qué hace guiño el país o pueblo, lo que sea. Y bueno, mientras pasa esto, os va contando también un poquito la historia, mejor que la cuente yo, que igual no me oís bien. Estoy probando el sonido del micrófono con el del juego. Y a saber. Ahí es cuando conoce al vampiro. Y bueno, voy a pasarlo porque el ruido me estaba dejando sorda. No dice mucho más, son solo los créditos iniciales.
Open this thing unless we find that key.
A ver si encuentro un tipo de letra parecida. Sé que se puede hablar con esto. Casi el que le ha escupido la llave.
This gargoyle looks too dumb to talk.
Yeah, he probably has rocks in his head.
¿Pedriscos? ¿Será pedruscos?
Sitting on top of a gargoyle would make my calc hair way too cold. So I'm going to pass.
¿Se puede?
I can't push that. But even if I could,
vale.
I'm not sure.
It would give the lake monster something to...
Se pueden pasar así más rápido. Epa. Ya no me acuerdo de todos lo que había que hacer. Sé que se podían coger algunas cosas y demás. Pero sé que me atascaba. Si hay cosas que no puedes llevar, pero te las recuerda que las tiene ahí. Luego, cuando sea el momento necesario, las recoge. Vale.
It's a rather nasty-looking gargoyle.
Is it me, or is he actually wearing a wig?
Peluca, no creo.
It looks like you could use a shave. That's a pretty serious goatee he's sporting.
No sé, que se muevan los ojos no,
I better not.
no me inspira
I
mucha
might not be able to
confianza.
bear the weight.
Venga, venga, cállate. Para arriba. Jo, es que va muy lenta esta mujer, no se puede correr ni nada. Es un point and click también. Es lo bueno que tengo ahora, es como el... lo diré.
I might need that, but
The
I can't
longest-
carry it around with me.
The Longest
keep it
Journey,
in mind.
que también podías darle a una tecla y te saltaba toda la escena de andar.
I better take this. I might need it at some point.
Y bueno, vamos poquito a poquito recolectando materiales.
After we escape, we won't have time to stop and eat. So we better bring these along.
¡Hala! Para adentro. Por aquí tiene que haber algo. Jarrón.
It's a vase full of dead roses. Shroudy used to bring me flowers every week, but they were always pretty much the same.
Roses?
Dead.
Ah, qué bien.
It's Shroudy's old toy box. There are some odd toys in there.
Since Santa only supplies the castle with heaps of coal, the Baroness had to contract some toy outfit run by this creep who wears a red suit and calls himself Sandy Claus.
El murcielaguillo es lo que tiene, que suelta algunas
This
cosas.
animal noise toy just...
Ya la tengo, creo. Sí. Que hace algunos guiños bastante interesantes o sea, y divertidos de algunas cosas. Como habéis podido observar, este siempre nos va a ayudar durante el juego. Y si me atasco tendré que mirar alguna guía o algo. Sé que aquí se podía colocar algo.
Look at that! Beneath the snow are some flower bulbs. Even with the snow gone, I doubt they'll grow. That dirt looks like it hasn't been refreshed in years.
No sé, ¿puedo hacer algo? Frutos y nueces. No. Con esto lo dudo.
It's the dark, frigid waters of Lake Varg.
Do people swim in it?
Well, sometimes they float. Usually face down.
Qué tétrico. Me
For
encanta
some reason, Shroudy's curse keeps me from flying over the lake.
este estilo de... esa estética, vamos, de juego. Que es tipo Don't Stealth también. Y me recuerda mucho a Tim Burton. Y yo es que soy una loca de Tim Burton. Me encanta.
I'm not tired right now. Besides, I rather enjoy
Gee, I wonder why. Could it have anything to do...
vampire schmampire. It's just a simple curse, nothing more.
Esta no cree que es un vampiro, sino eso, que está maldita. Aunque el otro le intente convencer de lo contrario. Shroudy, o no sé cómo se pronunciará el chico este, le hace creer que en vez de beber sangre, bebe vino, así que alimenta eso un poquito. Es lo que hay. Veamos lo que hay que hacer. ¿Puedo coger la maza? No lo sé.
It's a large mace hanging high up on the wall. From the looks of it, I'd say it's still in pretty good condition.
Mace, huh? Is that what it's called? I thought it was called anesthesia.
También.
I bet a big, heavy, hitting thing might be useful somewhere, but I'm not going to carry it around. I'll keep it in mind, though.
Vale, lo tendrá en cuenta. Pues vale. Venga, muchacha, que no tengo todo el día.
It won't budge. The coffin has some kind of combination lock on the side of it.
Vale, ya sé qué tengo que hacer.
No way! Too heavy.
Vale, necesito esta tierra fijo que para el semillero de arriba. Creo recordar que era para eso.
I don't need to be dragging my bed.
Coffin.
Vale.
I'm going to ignore that. Anyway, I don't need my bed right now, but it's good to know that it's here in case I need it later.
Bueno. Examinar, a ver si tiene algo. Nada.
You mean it's your coffin, right?
Oh, Frederick, you and your vampire obsession. It's my bed, nothing more.
You say tomato, I say tomato. You say bed, I say it's a velvet-lined pine box that corpses sleep in. I call that a coffin.
I still say it's my bed. And come to think of it, I really need to wash my sheets. For some reason, each morning when I wake up, I am laying on a pile of dirt.
I'm no expert, but I think the dirt is something you vampire types need for some reason. Something about a grave. I swear I read that somewhere.
I'm no vampire, so I won't be needing this dirt.
Ala.
Hello, Mr. Fountain. How are you doing today?
Y también se recordaba que se podía
I
hacer
think he
eso.
said, I'd love to chat with you, but it's hard to speak with a high-pressure jet of water emanating from my mouth.
I can imagine. I wonder if there's a way to turn it off somehow.
There aren't any valves to shut off the water that I can see. Maybe they're somewhere else.
Ala, ya. Creo que también se podía hablar con esta. Sí. A ver si me ayuda algo.
Hello there.
Well, hello there, dearie. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, you can talk.
Oh, don't be frightened, my dears. I won't harm you.
Who are you?
My name's
Empecemos por lo
Barbara,
obvio.
although my friends call me Barb. Get it, Barb?
Yeah, I think we get it. Bob, as in a sharp metal device that slowly and painfully rends flesh as it gets pushed into some poor bastard's body. That's downright hilarious.
Es lo que tiene la dama de hierro.
Well, maybe that guy doesn't find it so funny.
Oh, just ignore him. I mean that.
Vale.
Aside from torturing people, what do you do down here?
Well, I'm actually the torture chamber stenographer. It's my job to record what's being said down here when Shroudy or the Baroness are, in a serious discussion with her, guests.
Sí, huéspedes. Llamémosla así.
What kind of stuff have you heard? Could you tell us?
Oh, sure. I don't think that would harm anything. I like to think of myself as an open book. And speaking of books, that's what the Baroness would usually be asking about. Shroudy, on the other hand, he usually didn't ask anything at all.
Book? What book?
Oh, yes. The Book of Shrouds was always the topic of discussion for the Baroness. It was mostly various priests, scholars, magicians, historians, and, oh, holy men that the Baroness would bring down here. She was definitely trying to extract knowledge from them about that book.
Ah, vale.
When was the last time you saw the Baroness?
She was torturing that headless man over there several years ago. After she got the information she wanted, she left the castle in a hurry and never returned.
¿Qué pasará?
Do you have this session memorized right before the Baroness left?
Yes.
Hablaremos
Let
a todo.
me see. I believe I have it here. It's been a few years. Oh. Here I go. Man from Cabal. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It hurts so much. Ah. I can't take it. Ah.
Do you think you could skip ahead a little bit to where he was actually talking?
Yes, of course. Man from Cabal. Yes, I have the tome you're looking for. It will give you all the secrets to unlocking the book. Baroness, tell me where it is or I'm going to shove this hot poker.
Oh my! Could we please, skip ahead a little bit more?
Oh, certainly. Man from Cabal. The tome is in my camp, buried at the base of a large oak tree near the Vargo Pass crossroads. Baroness, you'd better not be lying to me or when I return you will feel pain as you have never felt it before. Huh. After that, the Baroness disappeared. A few days later, Shroudy came downstairs screaming about a trap. He took an axe and tried to chop the poor fellow's head off. But when the head rolled off, there was no blood. It wasn't a man at all. It was some kind of talking clay statue or some such.
I think it's called a clay golem.
How do you know about that?
Used to play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. The clay golems dropped a lot of loot and were pretty aggro.
I should have known. Bob, please go on.
Apparently, somebody was laying a trap for the Baroness. And it must have worked, for she never returned.
What did Shroudy do after that?
I believe he searched frantically for months, but he didn't find a single trace of her at Vargo Pass or anywhere else in Draxylvania. Poor little monster. He lost his mommy so young. He was devoted to her, you know. He got lonely and left on holiday soon after that. He came back occasionally with a new female companion, but he seemed to grow tired of each one after a time. Then off he would go again.
Hey, Mona, that may explain why you're here.
Yes, from what I've seen, he likes you best of them so far. Maybe it's because you look so much like her.
Like whom?
Oh, his mother, the Baroness.
Lo
of
que le
course.
faltaba. Pobrecilla.
What was this cabal you mentioned?
I don't know, but I do recall they all seemed to wear a belt that had a gold circle with a star in the middle and an eye in the middle of the star. The Baroness seemed to really, give them special attention.
Why?
Queda
Was
esto.
Shroudy too shy?
No, too sadistic. The one fellow over there without his head, Shroudy really went after. That's right around the time when the Baroness disappeared. Curious thing about that guest. What? He didn't bleed at all. Shroudy took one whack at his head and it fell on the floor and shattered like a Ming vase. Very, very odd. Even for around here.
Bueno, queda
Who was
un
he?
poquito, madre mía.
Guess you speak of?
The Baroness would search all over the world for priests and scholars, or even wizards and witches, and invite them to stay at the castle, all expenses paid.
Let me guess. She slipped them a Mickey, and instead of the spa, they ended up down here.
Right. Then she would ask me to take down everything I heard for future reference. When she was done, some went into the pit, and a few she took somewhere else. Maybe another dungeon somewhere. I don't know. As you can imagine, I don't get around much.
What does being an Iron Maiden pay?
Pay? Oh no, I have to do this. I'm not sure why. Torturing people does seem horrible and just downright unfriendly and all, but we all have to follow the paths our creators have laid down for us. My path in this life is to slowly squeeze the life out of people and record their thoughts on the matter. Simple, true, but still rewarding. Settle down or Mama isn't going to be happy.
Me quedan dos,
I've
madre
never
mía.
had the pleasure of talking before.
Well, the Baroness and later Shroudy always told me never to talk to strangers or any guests. But now that they're both gone, I just feel free to talk to you for some reason.
Es un alivio. No me digas que hay más. Bueno, hay dos más. No.
How are you able to talk?
Oh, for the longest time, I was scrap metal from a wrecked ship, the SS Woebegone, out of Lake Superior. Then I was sold to Acme Toys, Tools, and Torture Devices in Port Varda. There I was forged and cast and shipped here. Then one Christmas Eve, the Baroness made a wish upon a bright star that I would come to life. And what do you know? A magical fairy came down and granted her wish, and that is how I came to life.
Are you sure that's the way it happened?
Pretty sure.
Como no marca Acme.
Do you happen to know the combination to Shroudy's coffin?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know the whole combination, but I am pretty sure the first number is 0, though. Unfortunately, from my position, I can really only see the first number. Wish I could help more.
Bueno, algo es algo.
Oh, good idea. My, grumbling stomach thinks you should go ask Ozzy, the fountain gargoyle. He might have had a better vantage point of the combination.
Lo lleva
Oh, I
difícil.
will. Thank you.
I should warn you, he is a bit rusty in the head and is sometimes impossible to understand.
La que nos ha tocado, madre mía. Hala,
I
hasta
better
luego.
be going. It's been very nice talking with you.
You too. Shh, hush. Bye-bye.
Bueno, ya esperemos que no tengamos más escenas así de hablar mucho con la gente y un poquito más de acción. Pero bueno, es el principio y es un poquito normal.
It's some sort of fake man thing. I don't know what it is, but it looks like maybe it was made out of clay.
Poor fellow. He really lost his head. I think he's a magically created golem.
Ya veremos qué se hace con ellos. Bueno, yo creo que de momento lo vamos a dejar aquí. Creo que hay aquí más cosas que explorar, un poquito por aquí. Ya veremos qué pasa en el próximo capítulo. Un saludo y hasta la siguiente.